Parma Pony Life. Welcome, this is Rod. Paul behind the camera.
Hello.
Paul and I have made it up here to Nuji. I brought the Dark Horse. Beautiful drive. Very noticeable is if I breathe, the fresh air, the openness. This open country here is something worth seeing and breathing. Over the sign here, we're going to make it over to the Toolshed Bar, Bistro and Cabins, Noojee style. We're pre-arranged to meet a couple of people up here, Paul. Who we arranged to meet up here?
I'm going to catch up with the owner, Mark. There's Christy, who's the events manager here, and we've got Amy, who's a colourful bar staff, and we've got Martin, who's the chef.
Well, we'll have to see, Martin. We'll have to see. So, chicken parmesan and chips. Paul, please surprise us again. Let's get up here and have a look and see. Very big thanks to our sponsors, WBCM, Environmental Australia, GFI Smash Repairs, Lynch's with Kira Lynch on board. Great to have you guys on, enjoying our day tripping up to Nuji. It's going to be a great day. We'll have a bit of a walk around before we go inside to the restaurant area.
Have a look at that, guys. That's just a beautiful scenery. Look at the trees. Look at the sun coming down on the trees. That's just pure gold.
And also a thank you to our social media community. Without you guys sharing and liking and talking about us and promoting us and sharing our stories with other ones, every time you share to others, we're very appreciative. So to the places that we go and see as well. So day tripping, the way to go.
It's a sensational place when you walk through those doors. You see the landscape, you see the open fires, you see the people. It's just a wonderful place.
What about your meal?
My meal was pork belly, mashed potatoes, unbelievable, crunchy. Yeah.
Meat lovers. Chips are gone. Oh no, they're gone. Got the owner here, Mark.
How are you guys? Nice to have you on board.
And a beautiful open fire here. So, we'd like to just show you around. We've got lots of footage, lots of video, lots of photos. The drone will go a bit later on here. But Mark, what is so good? Why have we come here for? Why would you recommend people to come here? What's the selling point here?
We are a true country pub, and that's all we ever want to be. We sit there and we do old country style meals. The hospitality is country style, and we're on a farm too, so it is a true country pub.
Yeah. And other facilities here?
We do weddings, we've got accommodation, there's nothing we can't do here. Parties, weddings, anniversaries, 21st, whatever you want.
Well, I'm lucky enough here to have the guy who made this beautiful, have a look at this, meat lovers, chicken parmesan, chips are already gone. Martin, Chef Martin,
Thanks for
head
coming,
chef
mate.
here.
Thanks for coming.
Tell us quickly about this chicken parmesan, real quick.
Mate, it's simple as we just use good quality ham. All our schnitzels are done from the local butcher at Gingy Pig. They're all hand beaten. It's a nice thick bit of chicken. It's lightly crumbed.
Have a look how thick that is.
It's a meat lover's parma, so we put chorizo, salami, ham, bacon. You get lots of meat. Really, it's exactly what you want when you want a nice parma at a country pub, mate.
Please accept my compliments.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. It's very
Fantastic
much appreciated.
parma. And Paul, he's smashing through that too, aren't you, mate?
Oh, the pork belly.
I think he's loving it, mate.
He made a very classic pork belly, and you can taste what Mother put into it. Beautiful.
Simple flavours, well done. That's what we want to do here, mate. Thank you very much.
It's Mark too on the meat lovers parmigiana. It's a fantastic meal. Paul was a big fan of his, what was it, pork?
Pork belly.
Pork belly, okay. What else we got on the menu here?
We've just brought some new stuff online. We're doing wood-fired pizzas, so we've just built a big oven and really proud of them. A lot of people come here for our parmas. That's what's made the tool shed what it is.
Yeah.
Obviously the steaks and everything else, everything we buy is from the butchers.
Yeah.
Nothing comes from anywhere but the butchers and the greengrocers.
Now we've come early winter here. Beautiful fire here. Commented before on that. In summer, I can imagine that outdoor area there would be a beautiful spot to sit down in the shade area of the trees and the shade area there.
It doesn't matter whether it's in the winter, we've got the fireplace and we've got the place sealed off so that you're in your t-shirt in the middle of winter, at 0 degrees, you're toasty warm. In the summer, you sit out under the oak trees and it's 7 or 8 degrees colder than you've got a 35-degree day, it's 27, 28, so it's good all year round, inside and out.
Trust me, he is an owner. He is the owner. Dressed like, why are we dressed as a painter today? What were we? You're commenting down there. You're working on some little project or something.
We've got cabins. It is a cattle farm. This place, the pub is on 145 acres. It is a working cattle farm as well. So on the cattle farm, there's cabins as well. I'm painting one of them today, so excuse my looks at the moment.
No, mate. Owner's got to be doing the work.
Yes, it's cheaper for me to do it than someone else.
Yeah. Gee, Mark, what a beautiful area here. What would you use this grass area here for there?
This is mainly for the weddings, but we get a lot of families sit out here of a daytime with their kids, and they run around kicking footies and doing all sorts of stuff that families should do. So that's a big part of us.
So we've been in the restaurant area here. There's another area here as well. So you're mentioning families can access this area here, but what would be in here? What's this room for?
It's the bistro, which is the old farmhouse. So the farmhouse was gutted and done up, and it's now for weddings, big groups, birthdays, whatever.
Yep. Paul, can you get in and have a look at this? Why can I smell these trees? Why does it feel like when I breathe in here, it feels like I'm breathing in just the most ultimate air, oxygen? What is it, Mark?
Just you're out in the middle of nowhere. You're getting nothing but clean air. So it is. You come down the hills and you're surrounded by forests, and it's just pure oxygen.
And you did comment before you heard this car come up the driveway before. The pony, the Mustang came here, and you're leading into the fact that you have a car club's coming here and plenty of other events on here.
Yeah, love your Mustang, by the way, Rod. It's a ripper. But yeah, I sat there and it reminded me. Just 2 weeks ago, we had a car park full of Mustangs. We had the Mustang Club here, and that's what we're about. We are a destination place. We're an hour and a half, hour and 45 from Melbourne, so it's a good distance for all the car clubs, the bike clubs, and such.
And for us to look this up on the social media seems to be the main way. What are the handles? What do we look up for to find out what's happening on here? What's on next year?
We do live music on a weekend and things like that, but it's one of those that more functions, and we do. Obviously, the pub is for just been a pub, drinking beer and having pub meals. Down here is more a function area and things like that.
And the Facebook page?
Toolshed Bar, Bistro and Cabins. Go to that and that'll give you everything that you need to know.
Yep.
So,
Well, hopefully we can contribute. Paul and I would really like to thank you, Mark, for showing us around,
been a
your
pleasure.
hospitality, hosting us as well. And
sorry, Paul. Right.
no, he is Paul here. What do you reckon, mate?
That's all right. They'll go into the bloopers.
That's all right.
That's good.
Any special thank yous I've missed?
Oh, look, there's Abby and there's Christina. We really appreciate the real people. There's no fakeness here. They just enjoy what they do. As Mark has contributed to, is a good, honest country pub. Good to see.
And compliments too to the chef too. The meals, fantastic meals.
Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. We've got only chefs in there these days, and they're doing some good work.
Go on, you Mark. Yeah, mate.
Thanks, Rod.
Where's Rod? I don't know where Rod. Oh, here he comes.
Paulie.
Hello, young Rodney.
Mark upstairs said the kids and families out there running around, kicking the football. Probably a bit of cricket, bit of fun activities. Why wouldn't you do something like this? You know, I could get out there, you know, play a bit of cricket or maybe a bit of golf or something.
Yeah, I think that was golf.
I've had a really good walk around here. Had the drone. I can't get enough of this place. Didn't realise it. I haven't given enough credit. Bad of me, but we've made our way up here, Paul. Yeah, I'll have a look around more. Give us a bit of insight. Yeah.
Well, again, it's an easy drive, an hour and a half away from Bayside. Lovely drive. The hills, the views. Seriously, this is probably the best air I've smelt for a long time. Even walking around, you appreciate it a lot more. Yeah, and the drive up here, as you see behind us, that's just the bistro. So that's just the bistro. So behind that is a pub, and then you've got all this area to go around. So yeah, get out there and try this. The weather's beautiful in winter. The snow's going to be showing, so just enjoy it. And over to you, Rod.
Listen clear enough. We've got the microphones going here. The birds. You know that when you can see that condensation, that breath coming out, that you know you're in crisp, clean air. The people here are fantastic. Nuji, it was an easy drive. We've come up from Bayside, made our way through Longwarry. Never been there before. That was something different. Drive was easy. Mustang did very well. I drove today too.
I was passenger. I did it easy.
We'll do a role reversal next time, mate. Perhaps.
Yeah,
But
I like what I do. It's pretty easy just being a passenger.
so this is the tool shed, Nuji. Plenty more on offer. You heard what Mark had to say. Great fire, great chicken parmigiana, and a great.
Pork belly and just the people. Dude,
Yep.
really, the people were just lovely. Just they want to see you, so come and want to see them.
Yeah, they made us feel very welcome. Felt like home. Mind you, we better get back to our own home. Here's our breath again. Look at this. Oh yeah, that is nice. On that note, Paul, thanks for the day.
Thank you.
I'm looking around I'm just taking it all in before we leave. Noojee Toolshed, come out here. It is a day trip. Why wouldn't you want to experience something like we've just shown you today? Anyway, on that note, we'll catch you next time. And as you were.
You want to be the photographer, do you? Hey, I'll be the interviewer then if you want to be like that.
I think we did well. I think we bounced off very well then.
I think we
You know what I mean? Like.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.